Scope of microbiology. Microorganisms are present everywhere on earth, which include human, animal, plants and other living creatures, soil, water and atmosphere. Microorganisms can multiply in all three habitats except in the atmosphere. Together their numbers far exist on all other living cells on this planet. Microorganisms are relevant to all of us in a multitude of ways. The influence of microorganisms in human life is both beneficial as well as detrimental also. For example, microorganisms are required for the production of bread, cheese, yogurt, alcohol, wine, beer, antibiotics like as penicillin, streptomycin, chloromycetin, and other vaccines, vitamins, enzymes, and many more important products. The microorganisms are indispensable components of the ecosystem. Microorganism plays an important role in recycling of organic and inorganic material through their roles in the carbon, nitrogen and sulfur cycle, thus playing an important part in the maintenance of the stability of the biosphere. They are also the source of nutrient at the base of all ectotropical food chains and webs. In many ways all other form of life depend on the microorganism. The microorganisms also have harmed human and disrupted societies over the millennia. Microbial disease undoubtedly played a major role in historical events such as decline of the Roman Empire and conquest of New World. The scope in this field is immense due to the involvement of microbiology in many fields like medicine, pharmacy, dairy, industry, clinical research, water industry, agriculture, chemical technology, and nanotechnology. The first is genetics. The many involves engineer microbe to make hormones, vaccine, antibiotic, and many other useful products for human beings. Next, agriculture. The influence of microbes on agriculture, the prevention of this disease that mainly damage the useful crops. Next is food science. It involves the prevention of spoilage of food and foodborne disease and the uses of microbes to produce cheese, yogurt, pickles and beer. Next is immunology. The study of immune system which protect the body from pathogens. Other is medicine. It deals with the identification of plants and measure to cure disease of human and animal which are infectious to them. Next is industry. It involves use of microbes to produce antibiotics, steroids, alcohol, vitamins and amino acids. Agriculture microbiology. Try to combat plant disease that attack important food crops, work and method to increase soil fertility and crop yields. Currently, there is a great interest in using bacterial and viral insect pathogens as substitute for chemical pesticides. Next is microbial ecology. Biogeochemical cycle to remedies to reduce pollution effects. Next is food and dairy product and food and dairy microbiology. Try to prevent microbial spoilage of food and transmission of food-borne disease such as botulism and salmonellosis. It use microorganisms to make food such as cheese, yogurt, pickles and beers. Industrial microbiology used to make products such as antibiotic, vaccine, steroids, alcohol and other solvents, vitamin, amino acid and enzymes. Next is microbial physiology and its biochemistry. Study the synthesis of antibiotics and toxins, microbial energy production, microbial nitrogen fixation, effects of chemical and physical agents on microbial growth and its survival. And next, microbial genetics and molecular biology. Nature of genetic information and how it regulates the development of functional of cells and organism. Development of new microbial strains that are more efficient in synthesizing, using and useful products. And other is genetic engineering. It is the modern method of to make new variety and new species on their environment, such as genetically modified organism. It arises from work of microbial genetics and molecular biology. Engineered microorganisms are used to make hormones, antibiotic, vaccine, and other products. New genes can be inserted into plant and animal to make genetically modified organism or transgenic animals. Application of microbiology. Microbiology is one of the largest and most complex of the biological science as it deals with the many diverse biological disciplines. In addition to study the natural history of microbes, it deals the every aspect of micro, human and environmental interaction. These interactions include ecology, genetics, metabolism, infection, disease, chemotherapy, immunology, genetics, engineering, and industry and agriculture, etc. The environment. The microorganisms are responsible for the cycling of carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, like a geochemical cycle. Second, maintain ecological balance on Earth. They are found in association with plant in symbiotic relationship, maintain soil fertility, and may also be used to clean up the environment of toxic compound. This process is also called bioremediation. Some are devastating plant pathogens, but other act as biological control agent against these disease. Other is medicine. Disease causing ability of some microbes such as smallpox, cholera, malaria, etc. They have also provided us with the means of their control in the form of antibiotic and other medicinal and medically important drugs. Other is food. Microorganisms have been used to produce food from brewing and wine making through cheese production and bread making to manufacturing of soya sauce. Other is biotechnology. Commercial applications include the synthesis of acetone, organic acid, enzymes, alcohol, and many drugs. And other genetic engineering. Bacteria can produce important therapeutic substances such as insulin, human growth hormone, and interferons.